You see, what's going on in Pakistani occupied Jammu Kashmir is alarming, and I think the world community has to come forward and issue a statement. The United Nations Human Rights Council, the United Nations General Security Council should take notice of what is going on in Pakistani occupied Jammu Kashmir. As I have mentioned in so many of my talk show contributions, as well as my articles and interviews given to various YouTube channels, and my appeal to the Indian government. The people of Pakistan, Pakistani occupied Jammu Kashmir, are under attack, and this is the most ruthless and brutal attack. I give you an example of physical torture, for instance. Abid is a young man. He was arrested, taken to the police station. His body was cut with blades, and then chilies were poured into his wounds. I mean, this is even worse than a medieval kind of torture. Another guy, he was beaten so badly that the skin was peeled off of his the back of his thighs and his calf muscles. Another guy yesterday was brought to the hospital in chains because he was tortured so brutally that he had to be hospitalized, and he is lying on a bed and he's still chained. So these are some kind of physical, violence that we are suffering from. But on top of everything, it is the 15th Amendment that is going to disempower Pakistani occupied Jammu Kashmir government totally. I mean, what trivial powers we have right now are also going to go out of the window. Monetary rights, administrative rights. There's a tourism act coming in that will be run by two military officers. So we will have no say or no stake in that. There's a military notification that says that for defense purposes, the Pakistan military can acquire any amount of land anywhere for any period, any length of time. So, I mean, what is the world community doing when at a time when my people are sitting in prison in a small room, 10 people are stuffed into that room like chicken, and there's no toilet there. And on a vast scale, there is protests, and this is the third day that the general strike is going on. Yesterday there was a general strike in Poonch. On the 12th there is a general strike we are going to have a general strike in Muzaffarabad division. And the Pakistani TV channels have completely blocked any news about these protests. So I think it's high time that the world community should step forward and raise their voice in the support of these protests and condemnation of the atrocities committed by Pakistan.